Hi, everybody. My name's Jonathan. I'm a commissioner at mastersfantasyfootballleagues.com. I've been running leagues here for 17 years now. Very blessed to have been doing that. Masters has been around for 19 years, and I was actually a customer for the first 2 years. So I've been here since the beginning. Very proud of that. I haven't made a video in a while, so I wanted to start making some videos, start passing along some information on some stuff going on here at Masters. Also, share a little bit of fantasy advice, some stuff I've seen over the last 19 years that have made guys consistent winners. And I've actually been playing fantasy football. My very first league was 1997. So 30 years now I've been playing fantasy football. 20 years at Masters, 17 as a commissioner. I really think I can help you guys out with some of the articles I've been putting out and some of the stuff I've learned by doing this for as long as I have. First thing I want to talk about, though, is some of the stuff coming up at Masters, some very important stuff. The schedule is up currently with very limited dates, but that's going to be changing in the next couple weeks, so definitely keep an eye out on that. The Dynasty schedule currently, the super early email drafts are posted. Those are filling pretty quickly, so you definitely want to take a look at those. The main thing I wanted to talk about was the live redraft schedule. A lot of the highly sought after dates in September, late August, the high dollar stuff, if you're into high dollar fantasy leagues, titanium, platinum leagues, the gold leagues, those dates fill up pretty quick. So keep an eye out. Those will be getting posted in the next couple weeks. I know a lot of guys like to, draft the final platinum on the Thursday of the first game, or the platinum titanium that Wednesday, or the weekend dates prior to that first Thursday. Those fill up quickly. So like I said, if you're into high dollar fantasy football, you want to select your date, be on the lookout for those. Those will be out shortly. Now off to two of the main things I wanted to talk about in this episode. One was going to be the video that my man just released, John Beast, talking about ending tanking in fantasy football. Very controversial subject. I'm sure every one of you sees this in your league every year. Tons of guys racing to the bottom, kind of messing up the balance at the end of the season. Guys getting free wins at the end of the season because everybody's not locked in and going for the win. And while a few teams obviously should be rebuilding, you shouldn't have 5, 6, 7 teams at the end of your season not trying to win at all. If you check out the article that we posted and also the video that he just posted on our site, explains all this in a lot further detail. And dude, it's a great article. It's one of the things that we've come up with here at Masters over the last 19 years, trying to keep leagues competitive. And I also think enough guys don't talk about what the lottery does for trading. There's a potential at the end of the season, 6, 7, 8 teams that could potentially have the number one pick, depending on how the lottery goes, which creates a lot of excitement, a lot of trading, and a lot of strategy. If you've never been in a league that has a lottery, I highly suggest you try it. Come over to Masters. Let us show you what it can do for your league. The second thing that I want, and please check out that article if you get a chance. The second thing I wanted to talk about that was very important to me, I just recently put out an article talking about selling Drake Maye. And I took a little bit of heat for it. I got a couple emails. I actually got a text the other day like, dude, what are you talking about? I was never saying that Drake Maye isn't any good, that he wasn't an elite quarterback, and has the potential to be for the next decade. All I was saying, if you're a rebuilding team or a team at the bottom or a middle-of-the-road team, consider selling Drake Maye now at his peak value. I don't think Drake Maye is going to get any more valuable no matter what he does currently. And like I said, if you're sitting at the bottom of your league, you could get 3 first-round picks for this guy. That's going to greatly accelerate your rebuild. Or if you're a middle-of-the-road team, make this move now. It could put you set up for the top tier for the next 3 to 5 years. Can make you a contender. And like I said, the only thing that can really happen is Drake Maye continues to do what he's doing and stay at the same value. What's more likely, in my opinion, is that Drake Maye's value probably goes down a little as defenses start to figure Drake Maye out a little bit. And I leave you with 2 examples that we've seen recently where this happened, and I think you would have been better off selling those guys immediately. C.J. Stroud, Jaden Daniels. Both guys that were worth a ton after their rookie season. And right now, I mean, if you're definitely not with Stroud, Daniels' value's held a little bit, but you're going to struggle to get that type of value out of those guys until they show, what they've shown in their rookie seasons. So that was all, man. It was just me passing along some advice, trying to help some of you guys with your rebuild. I actually have a couple more articles coming out. They're definitely going to be good articles that can help you win your league. So please, if you could, check that out. Also, if you made it this far, I truly appreciate you watching. If you could, hit the like and subscribe button. That'd be great. That's all I got. Have a great day, and best of luck in 2026, guys.